Kristina Groves has carved up an illustrious long-track speed skating career. The pride of Ottawa says she caught the Olympic spirit at the tender age of 10.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
I think, everybody who's a recreational athlete or whatever who does something, you have these little fleeting moments where suddenly you hit the ball straight, or you ski without falling down, or something. You have these little glimpses of it, and it's a great feeling. All 10 of them in my life, I've got them archived in my head.
Hey, you know what? I'm at I don't even think I'm at 10. That is so what it's about for me is those moments, and they are fleeting, and it's so hard to get back to it. And that's the challenge for me, is to try and figure out not only just, sometimes it just happens and you think, I finally did it, and the next time you do it, it's not there again. You think it's just some kind of fluke, but there's a way you can make yourself able to do that. And for me, that's a challenge, and sometimes I've been able to do it, and many times I haven't. And every time I try, and all the factors have to come together. I couldn't make that happen at a Saturday morning practice race. It has to be, there has to be, there's not necessarily something on the line, because that's what I'm saying I don't focus on, but it's, those things come together and you make it happen. And anyone can feel that, but at a certain level, it's harder and harder to do that once you've done it.
Representing Canada, Kristina Groves.
You're thinking about that almost full time, though, too, right? Are there trying to achieve that moment, whereas again the rest of us just kind of stumble into things occasionally, and then you go on and do something else, or have to be competent in something else for a few moments, or do your job or whatever. But a huge part of your being is tied up in getting back to that moment, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all the training that I do now, I don't think about, these races every single day, every second, focus on the training that I'm doing, but it's all part of the same thing. Going to Tucson, I'm going to ride my bike for 5 hours a day. It's that's part of it. It's getting to the place where I have the fitness to be able to do that, to be physically capable of doing those races. And then that's kind of the easy part. The hardest part is the mental game of getting myself to that place. I've had races where I'm on the ice and I kind of know it's not going to go well, and I know it's going to go well, and it's this huge full spectrum of where you can be on this thing, and you want to be here. And that place, the more you get closer to this, the farther away it gets, because once you get to it, it's not like that's the best you can be and that's just all you were going to go. It's beyond that. And it's like you're getting to it, and it's just it's like a mirage. You get to it and it's gone, and then you see another one down the road.
It must be the greatest feeling in the world to toe up on the start line and to have a sense that everything's right. Everything's right.
Yeah, but you know what? If you're on the line thinking everything's right, it's not right.
So that's the...
If you're thinking, if you're standing there thinking, it's right, this is right, you're not in the right place. For me anyway. It's you're not even thinking that. You're just there. You're just in that moment. And that's the difference. If you're standing, people say, what do you think on the line? If I'm standing there thinking about how I'm feeling, that's not the right thing.